spiritually aware people were right about everything. What's poppin'? Let's get motherfucking right to it. Now, all of us motherfucking, okay, not all of us, but I'm gonna say most, a lot of at least, spiritual people were fucking right about everything. About what? About that the answer always has been love, compassion, kindness, and respect. Being close to source, spirit, divine, God, you know, to like the creation energy of in of itself, and to live out that beauty, to live out that expression. Because for so many years, I swear, this world had you believe, like, in order to get ahead, you have to be cold, ruthless, reckless, you know, step on over the next person, sacrifice people, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Turn into the most darkest, evil version of yourself just to reach certain positions. Motherfuck, that shit is over with, you know what I'm saying? All of us spiritual people that were claiming love, light, compassion, you know, like all those real values, and like we're really living them, we were all motherfucking right at all times, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we were perfect, nobody's perfect. I don't even know how you come up with me saying perfect. Nobody ever said perfect. So, but we were right, you know, we were right about all this shit, because that is always the way it was supposed to be, you know, like we come all from God, you know, all of this is God's creation, you know, but the creation has free will, and then it goes really stupid and it goes like crazy once it's absent from God. And whatever motherfucking shape or form that creation comes, you know, as a spirit, in a body, in whatever, it can get lost into the ego, and that's what the motherfuckers did. Like, this is basically the whole world story. Like, all those motherfuckers that then end up running shit, like, and they went through a dark path, like, they lose the motherfucking selves in the ego, because they have no rooting, because they're not connected to God, because they're not centered within themselves. How you going to be centered within yourself if you're not centered and close and connected to God? It's obviously not motherfucking possible, duh. And I'm bringing a little fun into it, but like, it's really facts, you know. I might tell you a joke, I never tell you a lie. Facts. So, and this has always been the path of bullshit, you know, always the lost ass path. Anything that goes against God will fall and crumble. I don't know why these motherfuckers, and when I say motherfuckers, I'm talking like spirits, deities, even humans, all whatever, alien, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everything will fall without being with God. Duh, are you stupid as hell or what? And they are apparently stupid as hell. Now, in some areas, obviously smart. Otherwise, they would have not created such a long-lasting system. But stupid as hell, because like it's gonna crumble and fall anyway. Like, to say it in human terms, anything that is not co-signed by God, like, is finished already from the start. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you have to do it, everything with God, like, I swear people don't know it yet, but like, to be with God is the most beautiful thing ever, you know? Like, and of course you're going to go through crazy ass rides and journeys and adventures to like get rid of so much bullshit, but of course you're carrying bullshit because you've been living in this dumb ass, lost ass system that is all bullshit, you know? So don't be too hard on yourself too. But again, and that inner joy, that satisfaction can only come with God, only with source spirit, you know, only with those type of frequencies and energies, you know, because this is what you're going to attract, you know, and you can only attract what you are, you know. And if you're like a fucking demonic ass, lying ass psychopath, guess what the fuck you're going to attract sooner or later, you know. So, but we don't deal with none of that shit. All these spirits will have to face God on their own. I'm not the judge, you know, it's not my position. I'm not here to judge. I'm not God. I'm not here to judge, you know, this is between them and God. But it's for us to live the righteous way, you know, to walk the righteous path. And we've been motherfucking doing it. Like I said, every spiritual person, spiritually aware person, who has been claiming love and light, like just overall the real values, the righteous values, we were all motherfucking right, and all this bitch ass, lost ass, dark ass, demonic ass system was an illusion and was a lie and got people corrupted and all of that shit. But we don't fuck with that shit, and we've been calling that shit out, and we've been saying it's wrong, and we were motherfucking right. With that being said, God is the greatest. I love you. He loves you even more. Together we're changing the world, and let's go.